Hi pretty simmers, it's Pretty Plum Bobs here, back for another episode of our 100 Berry Baby Challenge, and with my face. This is my first time using OBS ever, the recording software, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not totally sure my computer can handle it, but I wanted to try it out for you guys in my new house with my new puppy sitting at my feet and all my new recording equipment and stuff. So it has been a hot minute. It's actually been 3 months since I posted this series. If you are new here, hi, welcome. If you are from before, you might remember that I just had a big move from Guatemala back to the States where I'm originally from. So in that move, like, a lot of things have happened, but basically I've decided to start my own business, and so all of my time and energy has been being poured into that, especially my time that I'm on my computer or sitting at home. So I'm still here, and I still want to definitely keep going with this series and with this channel and with being part of the community, but I'm kind of just still in this transition phase where it hasn't been able to have my full attention. So this video is going to be mostly a little bit of a recap and then like a little bit of a side quest. So we're going to do a recap of all of our 100 Berry Baby characters, and just a little bit about who they all are and what's happened in the series so far. So if you're new to the series, this is the perfect place to jump in, catch up, and get to know this family, which I am absolutely obsessed with. It's my favorite Sims 4 family ever. And then also we're going to take a little side quest, and then one of my personal favorite characters, Taffy, she had some problems with romance where we last left off, so I'm going to dive into that drama a little bit, and we're going to see if we can't work that out for her. So far in this generation, which is our first generation, we do have our founders, Gateau, who is a yellow berry sim, and his wife, Frosting. Gateau is really a family man. He does enjoy taking some odd jobs, but mostly he likes to stay at home and be surrounded by family and take care of the babies, whereas Frosting is a little bit of a go-getter. She's in the political career. She's very fiery and passionate about social justice, and she is always, for some reason, yelling at people in San Myshuno and then ends up doing karaoke. So that's kind of our founding couple and what their deal is. Their first 2 children were 2 girls, born one after the other. The oldest is Sunday, who's a little baby yellow sim that totally matches her father, Gateau, and is such a daddy's girl. And then after that, we have our little baby Lollipop. And the 2 of them kind of ended up to be like mean girls together. So I do randomize all their traits. And so Lollipop actually ended up with the hates children trait, and our girl Sunday actually ended up with the mean trait. So they're both like kind of cool girls, and they're kind of cliquey together. They're the oldest 2, and they don't necessarily like being part of such a big family or having all of the young siblings. After that, we got one more girl. Her name is Taffy, and she has kind of been my favorite of the series so far. She is romantic. She is a cat lover. She's been obsessed with cats ever since she was a toddler, and as she's gotten older, she's become an artist, and she just loves the ocean, and she's super like romantic in her soul. Doesn't really get along with her older sisters, and so kind of is keeping to herself a little bit more. And that's who we're going to kind of focus on in this episode. So we'll have a little bit more on her later. But then just to sort of catch up completely, we do have 4 more kids. 4? Wow. Yes, we have 4 more kids, 7 total. So we have Macaron, who is our first boy in the series, and he is athletic, and he's good, and he's a bookworm, and he's just a good guy. He is also trying to like take care of and support his family. He worked as a lifeguard during high school just to kind of like bring in some extra money, and he is always looking out for his little sister, Eclair, who is our next bean that we're going to talk about. So Eclair was an angelic toddler, but then she really kind of had a 180 and became like the most rebellious child and teenager ever, and she wants to be a public enemy. So she is kind of like rebelling against kind of all these like good-natured people in her family and bringing a little bit of edge. She's super mischievous, and she has kind of entered into this criminal career track, and her brother Macaron is trying to sort of keep her in line and keeping moving in the right direction. So they live together, and then after them, we waited a little bit before we had our next beans just because we had such a full household for a while there. But we did have twins, our very first set of twins in the series, and their names are Bonbon and Biscotti. So little baby Bonbon is maybe going to be our heir. She technically, I rolled her genetics, and she technically has yellow eyes where our heir is supposed to have purple eyes. But I haven't given her purple eyes just because she's the closest out of 7 so far to come to being our heir. If you want to know more about how an heir is chosen, that'll also be in the description below. And so her and her brother Biscotti are just toddlers, and they're in our household, and it's cute, and we're still getting to know them and see where that takes us. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and jump into Taffy's story here. All right, you guys, so Taffy went on a few dates with our boy Limerick Munch, who is this sim right here. He is in the normal Sims named Luke, I think? Luke Munch? Something like that. Lucas, yes. So he is an adult. We berry-fied him, and they went on a few dates together, and meanwhile, Limerick was very, like, elusive with her, evasive, and it all accumulated on him asking her on a love day date, and then saying they were having such a good time, and, like, really, truly leading this girl on, and then rejecting her for a first kiss. And it was so sad, and it was so tragic, and I couldn't figure out what happened because they did have really high relationship. But then I was in this menu and I realized what it was is while they were on their date, his mom actually died. So you can see that Mila Munch is not in this family. We had made her a berry sim too, and she actually passed away while they were in the middle of their love day date, right before Taffy tried to kiss him. So that is the reason that he rejected their big kiss and their big moment, and Taffy went home and she was real sad about it, and trust me, I was real sad about it too, because I really thought they were so cute together. They both are children of the ocean. I thought they could live this, like, nice romantic life in Sulani, but I didn't know why he didn't want to be with us, but that is why. It is because his mom died during their date. So it seems like Taffy was maybe being a little bit pushy. She had her New Year's resolution deadline of finding a new spouse that she had to worry about, and she ended up going in for the kiss even though Limerick was maybe not ready to go there yet. Usually, ladies, I say if a guy is giving you mixed signals, then get the heck out of that situation, but I think because his mixed signals were literally due to the death of his mother, that it is a bit excusable in this particular case, and I'd really like to give them another try. So here is our current baby family in the corner right here. But we're going to go ahead and focus on Taffy and Cream Cheese for this little mini-sode. So here we are at Taffy's home lot. She does live in this little purple ocean cottage that I built for her. I made a whole video for it, but I unfortunately lost the footage. It was a bit corrupt. I don't know if I totally mentioned, but this is her cat Cream Cheese that she got for Winterfest when she was a teenager. And Cream Cheese is her constant companion and best friend, and she just loves him. And he probably shouldn't wear that sweater in Sulani because he's probably a bit warm. So I have to be totally honest with you guys. I'm like a little bit nervous about playing the save file not on our baby family, just because I like don't want to lose any time with the toddlers. Like, oh my gosh, it would just be so crazy if they aged up while we were over here. But I don't think they will. I think we're safe to play for a day or two in Taffy's household. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid away. Is it a normal time? It's 7 a.m. We're going to go ahead and give Limerick a call here and maybe invite him over to our lot. Okay, so Limerick Munch will be right over. In the meantime, this is Taffy's cute little kitchen. It's yellow and purple, just like she is. Here's our queen now. And here comes Limerick. Oh, okay. Taffy's a little bit stinky. I hope that that is okay, you guys. It's also 8:40, but I guess it's super, super cloudy out here. So it does look quite dark. Let's go ahead and invite him in. Look, you can see he's still sad. Did you guys see him do that sad thing? Let's have Taffy try and cheer him up. And then they can maybe have like more of a deep conversation about what's happened. Oh, you guys, I was not wrong. I really think these two are soulmates. I was not sure why he was being so weird towards us. I'm glad that he is a nice boy and was just really sad about his mom. But he can learn to communicate a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, but aren't they honestly so cute together? It's like, look, Limerick, the world is still a happy place. We have this new romance, and I'm so sorry you're sad. Oh yeah, I forgot, you guys, we also have this painting that Taffy did of Cream Cheese. Maybe we can put that up somewhere in here. Oh my god, how cute is that? These two are moving all over the place, huh? Maybe they can, like, sit here. Oh, see, she's cheering him up, making him feel a little bit better. She's like, I'm so sorry I was being pushy on our date. I didn't realize. what had happened. It looks like the welcome wagon is here, you guys. And I don't know how I feel about that, especially because we're in Sulani. I know they do get very mad at you if you don't engage them. Let's just invite our neighbors in. It doesn't matter if they're here while Limerick is also here. It looks like poor cream cheese is afraid of something over here. I think he might be territorial against new people. Maybe he doesn't like the welcome wagon. He good. Look at him. Classic my life that these two are like having a really meaningful conversation and I'm just really focused on the fact that there's a cat nearby. Oh my gosh, cream cheese is fighting this. Oh my gosh, cream cheese, relax, buddy. It looks like Taffy actually also has this sad moodlet from not completing her resolution, which was to get a significant other. So we're gonna let cream cheese go ahead and entertain our party guests, and in the meantime we're going to keep focusing on Limerick. We have so many people at our house, though. I don't want to tell them to just go away. I feel like I'm too polite to ask them to leave, and also Taffy's too polite to ask them to leave. So here we are, chatting with everyone while our love interest is feeling flirty. Very diplomatic of us. Our welcome wagon is still here, but Limerick says I should get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh my gosh, you guys, our mom is here. It's frosting. Oh, we're definitely going to invite her in. You know what, you guys? Maybe Taffy's mom can help her with this situation with Limerick a bit. We're going to have them have a deep personal conversation. Oh my gosh, we walked out of the shower naked. Taffy, put some clothes on, friend. Oh, goodness. I think this is one of the joys I'm going to have while running OBS and Sims at the same time. One of those slow loading things. So we just got a notification, you guys, that the Romance Festival is in town. Now, I was thinking we could take Limerick on a date to the waterfall since they both love the ocean and this and that, but I'm kind of thinking, like, is this a sign? Should we take him to the Romance Festival and see what happens there? I think that we're going to do it. You know what? We're a bit hungry anyways. I was going to have Taffy here grab some cereal, but there's food in San Myshuno. So let's go ahead and travel to the festival here. All right, friends, here we are at the Romance Festival. We have Taffy in her party wear, a little bit dressed up, and here we have Limerick. They're standing in such a funny way. Look at that. Taffy, Limerick. Oh, wow, you guys, I forgot how cute this festival is. It is just all pink and very delicious, and I'm loving it. I know that they have the tea somewhere. Here it is. Can we invite Limerick to drink from the fountain with us? Pour Sakura tea together. Let's go ahead and do that first. As much as I aesthetically love the look of this Romance Festival for Taffy here, she is actually lagging. And when I say she, I mean my Sims game. So I think that we are going to try and maybe meet Limerick somewhere else that isn't as Romance Festival-y. We're going to see if we can call and ask him on a date and maybe go back to the waterfall, which was our original plan. I'm kind of hoping that Taffy keeps her like nice glow from having her Sakura tea. Here we are at the waterfall. We are out here in Sulani. It's a little bit near sunset. It's definitely romantic, and Taffy is definitely having some flirty vibes. So let's go ahead and maybe chat to him a bit. It looks like he is in a friendly mood. Maybe we can just have a little bit of a flirt with Limerick here. And then let's see, I know somewhere on this island there's a little place to like swim and have a romantic waterfall moment. So, oh, here we are. Ah, this glow looks like it was made for Taffy. I love the Sakura tea glow for her. Just like that little pink aura. She looks like a literal beach goddess. Looks like Limerick's really dragging his feet. I know that he also has the child of the ocean trait. Let's see what else he has. He's a snob, and that's okay. We can see Taffy with a bit of a snob. Maybe he's a snob about art, and he loves Taffy's art. And he loves the outdoors, and he's a child of the ocean. So I just feel like that really works so well with Taffy's traits. Look at that. This is so cute. Wow, I would love to go on this date. Talk about living vicariously through The Sims. All right, let's have her maybe set the mood a little bit more. I want to make sure that he's also in a flirty mood, and or did I already do it? And oh no, I didn't. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? He's a weird dude. I want so badly to like him, you guys. Am I forcing this? All right, our girl Taffy is starting to get real sleepy, so I think we're running out of time here, guys. Let's maybe like caress his cheek. I feel like we're on that level with him. This is like our second or third date. I feel like we know each other pretty well. I love that Taffy, it's also like nighttime, but she still has her sunglasses on like a true diva. Okay, he seemed to be into that move. He's still not feeling flirty. You know what? I think that we should have Taffy just kind of go for it. I think she's going to confess attraction. We're going to see how this goes. Oh, that didn't seem to throw him off. He's like, yeah, I'm attracted to you too. Okay, that's good to know, good to know. This is just so, such a tense moment because we've been burned before. But let's see what will happen if we go in for that kiss. Asked to be boyfriend before they have a kiss? Maybe he's just very conservative. Who knows? First kiss. Where is it? Here it is. First kiss. All right, I'm so ready to screen cap this, you guys. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, it's happening. All right, let's watch from here because this is a beautiful view. Ah, first kiss. Oh my god, I gotta get those screen caps, you guys. Hold on. Oh, I'm so excited for them. Ah, can they like stargaze or something? I don't think I have whatever pack that came in. Aw, they're so sweet. See, I knew these guys were meant to be. Let's go ahead and have them become boyfriend and girlfriend as well. And then I have to see, do we have any romantic options? We do. Okay, I'm going to tell you what, guys. I know this is moving real fast now, but I would really love for Taffy to have a family in the series. So we're going to have her try for a baby with Limerick in this waterfall while they're both, I guess, cold, but feeling romantic, and the moment is right. Break out the candles. Make it romantic. Taffy is about to woohoo for the first time. Oh, this is... Look at how cute these hearts are, you guys. But this is not PG rated. I apologize. She's feeling very flirty now. Let's check. Waterfall escapades, first kiss, first woohoo, and new partner. Oh, I'm so happy for Taffy. I feel like my whole day is going to be happy, you guys, because I finally have Taffy getting what she deserves in her life. Okay, let's go ahead and send her home to get some sleep. We'll find out if she got pregnant from that woohoo, and then I think that we're going to actually ask Limerick to live with us, and then after that we'll maybe call it a day. Alright, you guys, our queen is back at home, and we are going to have her take a pregnancy test really quickly. Failed to conceive. Taffy is not pregnant this time. Maybe next time. Okay, that's okay. We don't need her to be pregnant. They are taking it nice and slow. They just got a little caught up in the moment at that waterfall. Oh, you guys, Limerick is here. Taffy is still in her PJs. But let's have her offer him a rose. It's actually prank day. I'm not sure if we care about that. He's like, oh, thank you, Taffy. All right, you guys, so I know that this is maybe moving a little bit quickly, but we're going to ask Limerick to move in with us. He is living in the house where his mother died, and he's living with his stepdad right now, which I feel like is maybe an awkward situation for him. So we're going to ask if he wants to join our household. Oh my gosh! Cream Cheese is attacking him. Click OK. We're going to have to choose him to move in, I think. All right. Oh, Cream Cheese, you will learn to love him. Oh, and look at how very flirty and romantic he is feeling towards Taffy. So I'm going to tell you what, you guys, I'm going to actually have them try for a baby one more time. I'm sorry to be rushing their relationship, but I just would really like that to happen. You know what I mean? But I think that we're going to otherwise call it an episode here. So we're not even going to find out if Taffy is pregnant or not. We're going to actually switch back to the other family. And if she is pregnant, we will see that unfold from the perspective of our other family. But now they live together here in this sweet little cottage. Limerick is a writer and Taffy is an artist. And they are just living their best life in Sulani. Children of the ocean over here. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, be sure to stay tuned to my channel to check out my 100 Berry Baby Challenge. You can find all the old episodes. I will link them down below in a playlist. And hopefully I will have new episodes coming out around once a week. You guys will have to be patient with me because I am, you know, starting my own business too. So thank you for watching though, and let me know what you think of this new webcam situation as well. If this worked, I hope it did. And if you like it, or if you would rather just see gameplay. Other than that, I hope you are all having an amazing day. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. So y'all.